Right, guys, so here we are today. I have some confessions to make. It has been it's been a day where I have not met my goals. So the point of this vlog is to hold myself accountable, to put it all out there, positive and negative, right? Sneeze. Whew. That came out of nowhere. So the positive and the negative. So positive today was I fasted from the time I woke up in the morning until about 6:15 tonight, except for 2 cheese sticks. So that's the positive. The negative is that I didn't meet my water goal. I came kind of close. I got almost 100 ounces, which, talk to me a month ago. Drinking water, that much water was, like, are you kidding me right now? So I gotta give myself a little bit of slack, but I also need to slap myself in the face, pull myself by the shirt collar, and say, "Hey, you buck up and be better." Because that, again, is the point of this vlog. Right? Right. So, that being said, I will do better tomorrow. And that is not the only goal that I did not meet today. I also threw myself out of ketosis. I know, I fast all day long. I drink almost 100 ounces of water, and then I just kind of like throw in the towel with food. We got treated to dinner at the BYU Commons, which is it's kind of like an all-you-can-eat buffet sort of deal, because it's all you can eat. You can go to every station where they have a plate that's all put together for you, like. The one station had like a country fried steak, a scoop of potatoes, mashed potatoes, and some country gravy on both, and then some what do you call it? Peas and carrots and bean and corn. This is gonna sound weird, but I didn't eat the vegetables. The other station had like spinach and cheese tortellini with cheese sauce. And then the other one was like a baked potato bar and soups of the day. And then the other station had like these little cordon bleu bites, little like they looked like the size of a donut hole, right? And they were breaded. It was like this little thing of chicken, and then you bite into it, and on the inside there's this cheese and these little pieces of ham, right? They were delightful, super yummy. And then they also had like burgers and fries and stuff. So, and then you could go back and get a second plate and a third plate and whatever, as much as you wanted, right? And then they had like a dessert station where they had like some pies and little desserts like that and whatever. And it's a thing. You ever been there? You know what I'm talking about. So we got treated to dinner there, and it was delicious. It was wonderful, and it was not ketogenic. Here we go. So it was not a planned one. I threw myself out of ketosis ahead of schedule. And we're still gonna stick to our planned day because it's Tuesday night, which is it's an annual right before school starts dinner that we do, and I'll tell you what it is day of. It's kind of a fun one. It's a little on the silly side, and like, are you serious right now? But it's fun, and we've done it for the last several years. I don't know how many, but nonetheless, there we are, and that's what we got. So, it's hard to not really beat myself up over this. In the moment, I was just like, you know what, fine, and I threw in that towel. I did. I just kind of went, I'm just gonna do this, and then of course afterwards comes the regret, like, oh, what did I do to myself? Geesh, man. So I'm gonna justify myself a little bit here, and you're gonna be like, oh, don't give yourself excuses. I'm not really, but I'm just trying to see the other side of the coin here, because I can really like beat myself up, and I have gone back and forth on it since we ate dinner, right? I really have. But on the other side of the coin is the fact that I have been trying really hard, especially since I've recommitted it and started this vlog and stuff with you guys, to keep myself accountable, to keep myself good, to meet all my goals that I have set, to do all of these things, and I fell through the cracks a little bit, and I succumbed to the temptation of carbs. I guess. Whatever you want to call it, but it's a real thing. It's a legit thing, you guys, that you're just going to do. You know, you're gonna trip on the road of life, or on the ketogenic journey, or whatever it is that you try and do. You're going to hit bumps, and you're gonna fall and stuff, and it's the choice of getting up and dusting yourself off and moving forward, or laying there, or just crawling, or rolling around in the dirt, or whatever you decide to do. But yeah, this is me saying to myself, okay, get up, dust yourself off, and get back on it. And so that is what I'm going to do. So any of you guys out there that are doing the keto, and that are following me or watching me or whatever, and you've experienced this before, where you've just failed, where you've just thrown in that metaphorical towel and whatever, try not to beat yourself up too much, because it happens. But at the same time, learn from it. You scraped your knees falling down, get up, dust yourself off, and be like, hey, I know what to look for. I gotta watch where I'm walking. So anyway, I've rambled on far too long. Wanted to give a shout out to my brother and his wife that are doing keto. Good job, you guys. My brother's lost 20 pounds, so awesome for him. My sister-in-law, she's lost, what did she say? I don't remember. I think she said she lost 8 or something like that. And they don't have a lot to lose. They really don't. So, I mean, they're doing amazing. So keep it up, you guys. It's worth it. It's doing good and everything and all that fun stuff and all of that. So, Sunday is a day that I take some measurements we'll see how it goes. I did do my arm workout tonight, so we're good there. I did meet that goal, so today is not all bad. So anyway, today was actually a good day. I was able to get my kids and that always makes it a positive day. So a shout out to my wife who puts up with me on a daily basis. I love you, sweetheart. Thank you for putting up with my stupidity and just being supportive and loving. And a shout out to my kids that put up with my dad jokes. I'm full of them. They're punny jokes. I've rambled on. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna end this, and I'm going to say, have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow. Happy day. Thank you.